man.
So we just did a past.
Yes.
That's a lot of experience, eh?
A lot of 20 years.
So your music. So what's happening now? What's the present for you?
Now is, I think if there's a guy who's excited about himself, you know how you can be excited about yourself. You're like, wow, it's me. I'm in a good space. I've taken time to sit down and just formulate my mindset, formulate my music in terms of where I'm going and where I'm from and where I'm going. So it's that balance of getting the Bigpin, but now this Bigpin with spice. Bigpin with spice. So this is Bigpin with spice. The other one was alikuwa tu raw. Sasa tenderize, nime marinate, kuna ma flavors nini hapo. That's how I'm excited now about my projects. The way I'm writing, the people, the energy around.
Yeah, that was going to be my next. So your music may change. Your music,
like my mindset, it may change. It may change, sana. It may change. Even the way I'm writing is very different. Even me, sometimes I'm like, wow, how do I think of that? Like that's like interesting. So I'm just trying to have that balance of the Bigpin, and that's now the Bigpin with spice. Wow. Now with that spice, with that lather, with that the new, with more experience. With more,
yes.
With
wiser, older.
Now. Yeah, you see, even now, and I was even thinking in my head about some of the foundations which I even learned from my corporate, and me being in corporate really helped me a lot. As much as as much as I'm back into music, but you see now, I'm already thinking of how I'm going to start an agency. I'm ready. You see, I already understand what happens, the talent. I already understand music already. So I'm in that space. So without that, I wouldn't have had the foundation of understanding sort of the basics. So with that in mind, so I'm more, I'm mellow, man.
You're wiser. You're mature.
That's where I'm at.
So here's a question: Has the industry welcomed Bigpin back? And I'm not talking about your fans. Naongea kuhusu industry. Imesema brother, karibu, open arms. Ama wanaona vile wanaweza
venye nina feel saizi.
Yes.
Venye nina feel, I think wamekubali. Now I think imefika hiyo point ya okay, welcome, unatupatia nini? Hiyo sasa ndio challenge hapo iko kwangu. Sawa, tumekubali, tumekuwelcome. Sasa unatupatia nini unatupatia? So hapo ndio kazi kwangu.
And are you doing that? So in fact now you introduce you. So what's the plan for Bigpin? What are you doing? What's the future looking like?
Well, let me give you my 6-month nini right now. Corporate structure may come. So I have a plan to release a single every 1.5 to 2 months, depending.
Single with a video.
With a video.
Yeah.
Single with a video every 1.5 to 2 months. Let's say 2 months. With all those hacks I'm doing all collabos. All of them. And I'm looking for young artists. Strictly. So young artists, yes. Kuna akina Bia na kwa pipeline towards the other quarter. The other quarter. Hiyo ni the other quarter. Kuna hii quarter ya kwanza. So hii quarter ya kwanza tu niko na lineup of singles every 2 months.
Every 2 months.
Yes. So I already started maybe like a month ago with the song for Rosa. So that's done. Next one I'm releasing with Ndovo Niku. After that tunaenda kwa sijui ni Nyashinski new school ama old school.
Wewe na Nyashinski
inaweza kuwa tamu sana. Kuna vijana huo ni mtu wangu wa ndani. Kuna vijana harubaru. There's Word Baba. Yes. Now Word Baba is that, so that's the first now quarter. Then after that niwapatie sasa EP.
Oh, good.
I'm an album towards the end of the year. But sasa nataka tunapate to content, as much content as possible. So there's Bigpin, and then there's Pino Season. So Pino Season is a BTS of what I'm doing right now.
Oh, wow.
So every day, which comes out once a month. So it just be like a 5-minute, like maybe like a trailer of me in the studio, of me doing this, of me, my family, of doing what, just for people to get a behind scene of what I do every day. Like nafanyanga nini nikiamka, nafanya hivi, every day, whatever. So there's that, and then there's Bigpin and Friends. So I have 3 under Bigpin.
So talk about Bigpin. So Bigpin and Friends.
So there's Bigpin.
Because you say Ifanya before, so that will be phase 2 now.
Phase 2, yeah. So there's Bigpin, then there's Pino Season, then there's Bigpin and Friends. So Bigpin and Friends is the event scene. So the next one which I'm doing, it's called Bigpin and Friends. You see, the first one which I did, I invited all your
pals, yes. Yeah.
Nameless, Waire, Habib and Manga, Sanepe Tande, Wood, Rosa, all that in a circle.
Yes.
So the next one I'm going to, it's called Bigpin and Friends Presents. So Bigpin and Friends presents Sedo, presents Hovoniku, and presents someone. But people will still be part of that set because these are people who have worked with on the set. So that's now the big ideation for next year.
Where umesema family?
Yes, family.
Ukona family?
Bado. Family si sister yangu, bro yangu, mami.
Final question before you wind up and tusikize wewe na the only Rosa. Your greatest lesson learned. Unajua ile kitu imenibamba na wewe is apart from weathering the storm, is and just by talking to you tukizima mic, I can tell maturity because I've known you for years. I knew you when you were 18.
No, I know. I was even telling my Canadians, like, this guy is my bro. Like, this guy has known me since I was a kid.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you know, it's so crazy? And I've always wanted to say this. I have a story I want to tell you, Jimmy. When, you know, short ones, yeah?
Yes.
I told you that story.
Yeah.
Do you know, when I was going to open the door, when that guy rang the bell, I was running into, after I rang the bell, Nani had just started playing. You were playing Jamadelic, and you played I'll See You When You Get There.
I'll see
you. And that used to be my favorite song. And I remember even coming out from the school bus running because I'm like, wait, because I used to know you. Lazima utacheza hiyo ngoma. Nimeingia tu hivi manze, nimefungwa tu TV hivi ndio hiyo imeanza, niko ile perfect nimeipata. Ding ding, huyo nigga kakam. Akanini. So that memory never leaves my head. I was just like, I was watching Jamadelic. I remember you had just presented just like Nani's coming in. It's like this, yeah, it's such a crazy. And then the song itself. And then I remember when I was short, I was just lying down. These guys are pitting, and the song is still playing on the TV. You know, so I was just like, Yani. So that song always sticks in my head, and the first person always comes. Exactly. Nikasema lazima nikwambie story.
The one thing you've learned that you would impart that knowledge and information to upcoming artists.
Never give up. Wow. Never give up. If that's what you meant for, never give up. Just do it, and just do it well.
Even to depend.
Don't give up. Because that's what kills everything. Once you start, and I've seen it even with myself and with other like upcoming artists.
Yes.
I've seen it happening. And even those are the structures I want to put in place when I get to a certain level of mentorship of new artists. What are you going through? Because I've been there, and I understand what you can go through. I can help you to guide you in certain ways, what to go about. Because those guys never have.
We never did.
Yeah, we were just there. Whatever. So those are the kind of structures I want to have also as I'm growing the brand. As I'm growing the Bigpin brand. So never give up. That's one thing I'd just tell you. Just do it.
Bigpin, thank you, man. Thank you. So by the way, we have to give a shout out to a lady who's managing Bigpin. Mm-hmm. Her name is McKenna. So we've just realized that no one does what McKenna does.
McKenna is a gem.
No one does what she does.
Yani, I was even telling you earlier, we've been with her the whole week. In the studio tunatoka huko 4. Amekaa tu hapa kisikia tu tukifanya vitu zetu tu sijui nini, ako tu hapo tu na participate, si ati amekaa tu analala ati akwele that sounds nice, this okay, yani
and she can push,
and she can push to the core.
Like, what
I'm like, wewe ni
kasirika lakini oh man. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. So into the future, just a glimpse of it.
Yes.
It's Bigpin featuring the only Rosa. World class,
baby. That's what we're talking about.
Thanks,
everything's
my brother.
World class.